Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I'm gonna give you guys my best bets for UFC Vegas 105. We're back in Indiana Dungeon this week. Hopefully, you guys are all excited for this card. We got Lauren Murphy taking on Josh Emmett in the main win. In the co-main win, we have Jonathan Brito taking on Pat Sabatini, one of the best grapplers at 145 pounds. Pat Sabatini should be a good matchup there in the co-main win. Also, we have a pretty decent undercard. And before we get into it, guys, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe. It takes me a couple hours to like get these graphics done and make these videos. So if you guys do appreciate the grind, and we have been doing pretty well on these best videos. Last week we had a really good last week. The week before we had a pretty good week for best bets. We missed a lock the week before, I think, on Fletcher, but we did pretty good overall. So we've been doing pretty well on these best bets videos. So I would appreciate if you guys hit the sub button and also like and subscribe. And also, if you guys do want to support my channel, you can become a member of my channel. And if you guys want to see my official bets, they're all free in the link down below in the description. There's no paywall, there's no premium or anything like that. So, and if you guys want to talk to me, you guys have a question for me, you can hit me up on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Also join Discord. We have a really good community in Discord. We have like over 400 members in Discord now. And let's get right into it, guys. So best for lock the week for UFC Vegas 105. It's tough, man. This card is definitely tough for lock the week. But I am gonna go with Juanderson Brito. Juanderson Brito, money line, round one, round two, finish plus 130. I really do like this, guys. I really do like this for him to finish Pat Sabatini in the first round, plus 130, the money line. I'm pretty confident Brito's going to get this one done. I mean, he probably can be taken on early, but if Pat doesn't submit him early or control him for like all 15 minutes, I think Pat's going to be in huge trouble, and Brito's going to knock him out. So Brito is going to be our lock the week this week. It's not really the even money lock like last week. We had Medeiros. He was almost even money before the fight, but I am pretty confident Brito. Let's talk about the best bets now for UFC Vegas 105. Barboza, Diony Barboza, ITD, plus minus 120, round one, round two, finish plus 130. If you do want the plus money, I already better by ITD, minus 120. Some people got the under 2.5 rounds at plus 165. I was looking at the under 2.5 rounds and I was like, maybe I'm gonna wait to see where they open Barboza ITD since they opened the under 2.5 rounds at plus 165. So like I was definitely like waiting to see. I was like, maybe they're gonna open the ITD for Boza at like maybe plus 150, plus 160. But yeah, I should have probably bet the under 2.5 rounds, but it is what it is. I do like Barboza by finish, and I also thinks he's also live for a KO TKOs. He has a lot of power. So he's really physical. So he's gonna get takedowns here. So he's gonna be the much more complete fighter, and I think he's gonna finish Belvita in the first round, probably by first round submission or TKO ground and pound. So we're going to take Barboza high TD as our first best bet on the card. Next best bet on the card is going to be Davy Grand, dangerous Davy Grand, plus 2.5. So we do pretty well in these spread bets, plus 2.5. We took the last one. I think we took with John Blachowicz. So these ones, like I like taking these on underdogs because they, even if they lose, like it's gonna be close. Because I do think Davy Grant can win this one, and we're gonna put his money line at plus money in the parlay later for a long shot parlay. Last week I think we hit a long shot parlay, Medeiros by decision, and we hit Martinez by TKO. So that was like plus 400. So I gave you guys that at plus 450, I think, or plus 20, plus 480. I don't remember what the number was exactly, but it was a pretty big number. But yeah, we're gonna take Davy Grant plus 2.5 at minus 150 on DraftKings. I do like this spread. He's cast this like in the last like 5, even against Marcos. He cast this against Marcos. He cast it against Yanez. So I do like this spread on Davy Grant. He's always in close fights, even when he's losing. So, and I think he can win. I think he can beat Santos. The only way I see Santos finishing Davy Grant is like if he can land a nasty shot like counter, knock him out. I mean, we've seen Davy Grant knocked down before and he gets right back up. And Davy Grant's going to be putting up way more volume overall, so I do like Davy Grant here. Next best bet on the card is going to be Lauren Murphy to win in the later rounds. Now, if you guys remember last week, we took Brendan Moreno in the fourth, fifth, or by decision. And I had that. I played that at plus 100. I gave you guys that at plus 100, and I think I also had that in long shot parlay, like plus 2,000 parlay that I cashed last week. So like I like taking these on guys that are, I think they're when they're fighting someone that's durable, that's tough. And Josh Emmett is really tough. He's gonna be there. He can take a beating. He's got a big head on him, so he can take some shots. And Murphy really isn't historically Murphy doesn't hasn't shown a lot of power in DFC. So I know he knocked out Makwan Americani, but Makwan Americani is basically a dead body after the first round. He's got like no gas in the tank after the first like 4 minutes, pretty much. So we're gonna take Murphy in the later rounds or on the scorecards. Minus 140. If you want to take Murphy by decision, plus 100. But I think this is better. I like taking him by, maybe we could see a doctor stop us if he lands a nasty cut on Josh Emmett. Maybe the doctor might step in and stop the fight. You never know, right? In this game. So that's gonna be our third best bet on the card. Let's talk about the next best bet on the card. The final one is gonna be Kennedy and Nzechukwu by finish minus 115. Now this one, I was really thinking if I really want to give this out to you guys, because Bude has a chin on him. The guy is really fucking tough. Like he's shit though. He's not good. Bude sucks. And like I've done pretty well picking Bude fights. The only time I lost money betting on a Bude fight was when I bet Lucas Berzersky. I bet like $500 on 5 units on Berzersky live at like minus 130 after the first round, because he doubled him up on significant strikes. But the judges, they love Bude. I don't know why they love this guy. It's Bude style. All he's gonna do is clinch and bore us to death. So I really hope Kennedy goes out there and knocks him out in the first round, finishes him. I think those kicks are gonna be a problem for Bude. Bude is fat. That's all you really need to know. He's fat as fuck, and he's not gonna be able to take those body kicks and those teep kicks to the body. So he's gonna try to get Kennedy in the clinch. If Kennedy goes in the clinch, I'm gonna be raising like crazy on the live stream. So if he starts fighting Bude in the clinch, Kennedy, I'm gonna put him on the do not bet list forever. So hopefully he goes out there, he's smart, and he torches Bude. I hate Bude so much. Hopefully he gets cut after he loses a couple of fights. Alright guys, let's talk about the parlays now. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe. I also did a breakdown for PFO. I probably would have done the breakdowns earlier for UFC Vegas 105 and the PFO breakdowns if my power wasn't on, but the weather's been pretty terrible here in Canada, up north. So it took me some time this week. So the parlays for UFC Vegas 105 are going to be last week we hit like, I think we went like 3-1 on parlays. We only missed one because we had a lazy boy in one parlay, which was like the second parlay last week. We hit the one with Madeiras decision. We hit the one with Martinez TKO Madeiras decision. That was like plus 400 plus 400. We hit the other one. I can't remember what the other one was. I think that was like plus 200. And we hit the safety parlay last week, which was Madeiras moneyline and Martinez moneyline. So like we've been hitting these safety parlays. I mean, and the safety parlay for this week is gonna be my lock of the week, Brito moneyline and Gurule moneyline. I've been pretty high on Gurule, man. Like I think Gurule is really good. We took him at plus 110 on a contender series over Pasanini, who's actually got really good wrestling. He's got good cardio. I really can't say the same thing about Ode Osborne. Now Ode is gonna have a huge reach advantage over Gurule, which could be a problem maybe. But he's not really the type of guy that's gonna stick to a game plan and use that. He's probably gonna engage in the grappling. Maybe he gets taken down a few times by Gurule. Gurule's training over there at Factory X with guys like Brendan Royval, Chris Gutierrez, like some pretty really good guys over there from the lighter weight classes. So I think Gurule is gonna be prepared for this opportunity for this UFC debut. And I like Gurule moneyline, Brito moneyline plus 105. I think that's pretty safe. Now, the second one is going to be plus money, plus 141, Barboza by finish, and fight does not go the distance in Brito versus Sabatini fight. Or you can take Barboza ITD and Brito by finish, which is like probably going to be better, like plus 200 maybe. Now this one is going to be plus 216 parlay, Gurule moneyline, Finney moneyline, Murphy in the later rounds or on the scorecards. I do like this one too, man. I think this one can cash. And this one's going to be your plus for 100. We hit the one last week. I think we only missed like one long shot parlay in the last, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. So we hit a lot of these long shot parlays. I mean, but don't put a lot of money on these because these are risky. But yeah, we hit the one last week. Madeiras decision, which was close. I mean, I'm glad he won. That was for lock the week, by the way. And we grand money line plus from, and he's underdog, so you're gonna get a lot of juice on that. And Barboza by finish in the first round, plus 401. So there you guys go, man. Those are my best bets, my parlays, my lock the week for UFC Vegas 105. Let me know if you're in the comments if you guys agree or disagree with my best bets. And if you guys do appreciate these best bets I've been giving you guys, you guys should be cashing money on these. And make sure you guys like, subscribe, and also become a member. Or you get some live stream perks, and you get to support my work, and covers all the costs that goes along with running a channel. Like I pay for a bunch of subscriptions to cover MMA. So it's like all the expenses are covered if you guys support the channel. I'll see you guys next one, man. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this week's best bets. And have a good week, guys. Stay healthy out there, and stay safe out there. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you guys on Saturday. I'm going to be live for PFL probably later tonight. So I'll probably see you guys in the live stream if you guys want to come hang out with me, watch some PFL fights later. And I'll be live for UFC Vegas 105 on Saturday, like always. And I'll see you guys then. Take it easy, guys. Later.